All right. I'm kind of sad there wasn't no, like, opening movie, but all right, we're going to live with it. Hey, everybody. Rebellion here, and welcome to Tactics Ogre Reborn. What am I getting into here? I adjusted the audio last time I booted the game up just to test stuff. I'll leave most things on default, I think, but let me check some things real fast. That's all they give you for... Down in the background. All right, this game's already got points for me. All right, we should be good. Let's start.
Tactics Ogre.
There's an age of war. The wheel begins to turn. Chosen child, when were you born? Wait, why is June 2nd day 7 of Wind Scale, and July is day 13 of Gold? What is their calendar system? All right, on the first day of Twin Scale, I shall say that we were born. So, Rev, remember FFT? Imagine if this was FFT without calculator, but with hundreds of skills and much more customization. I'm excited then. Must not the same days, but that still feels weird. High Priest, the chains of faith bind the heart. All men have flaws. Which of yours would you remedy? My sloth, my envy, my pride. Sloth. I wish I was not as just... This is choose the stats of the protect. I figured as much. They're probably not judging what I'm gonna pick in story choices if there are any. So it's probably stat... That's fine. I hope Enema's able to get revived. She might. I think I'd have to find it, run it, and hope there is no crashing involved. But I think I'm gonna say... I'm gonna say sloth, I think. Let us fix our sloth. Because I'm assuming that also translates to speed. And speed in tactics games might also be the same in Final Fantasy Tactics. I'm excited for that. The Empress, and she shone like the sun. In what things do you stand above all others? My beauty, my wealth, my wisdom. Charisma? Total starting amount of money? Int stat, maybe? I'm not sure. And here's where I wish I had... Actually, wait, I do! Guys, this is why you keep a box of random dice near you. D4 to the rescue. Alright, if I roll a 1, we'll pick beauty. If I roll a 2, we'll pick pride. If we roll a 3, we'll pick wisdom. If I roll a 4, we'll roll again. And let's see what I get. Because this, I really don't know what it correlates to, so therefore I don't really care about it. Roll a 3. That means wisdom shines above all else. Let me hold that dice actually in case I need anything else. Judgment. The decision shapes the man. The men who slew your family stand chained before you. What punishment will you mete out? Imprisonment, beheading, banishment. I really don't know what stats this correlates to. Is but I use an FFK. I mean, sure. Morality, maybe. Like law, revenge, peace. I don't know. This one I think I do have an opinion on, and I think I will pick B. Either banishment or imprisonment. It's one of those two. I think I shall pick banishment. There's more choices. Death. Our path is beset by doubts. In the final reckoning, who will prove false? Wait. This one actually feels like I'm selecting who's gonna be the one to fuck me up in like a pivotal story moment. Who's gonna be the traitor? My best friend? My beloved? Or my king? Pick the traitor in your story. If I am, then the king. Fuck the king. I don't care about the king. This is all stats. It's weird that it's stats because I don't know what they mean. The ranching path, maybe. My dearest friend, we got our backs, man. We friends. My beloved, hopefully we are still very close together and therefore have our backs. My king, what the fuck did he care about a one random person? The emperor, heavy rests the crown. The people of your kingdom rise against you. What course do you take? Huh. Treat for peace. Rally my armies. Abdicate the throne. Huh. I don't think I need the dice for this one. Let me put it back in this box. One and three are near identical, kind of. For peace, one of the conditions probably will be abdication of the throne, or heavy changes to the throne and the way you rule it, which would almost be a loss of power. But I will say, is your head abdication? Possibly, yeah. And here I wish that I could press right, and it would just keep going. But as I press right, it's not changing at all. So, I can't do that sort of randomness. I guess for this, I think I'm going to say either rally my armies or abdicate the throne. One of the two. Coin? We got a coin. We narrowed it down to 2. You're right. Let us see. Heads, armies, tails, throne. Fate coin? Not that coin, unfortunately. It's somewhere in the world. It's somewhere out there. Yeah, it's deciding other people's fates. Who knows? Until we find it, it is somewhere in the world, possibly messing someone else's life up. All right. The coin landed on heads. Instead of abdicating the throne, we will rally our army to beat up people. Whose blessing do you seek? Tahnela, goddess of air. Lunamra, goddess of ice. Oh, that's a word. Zashnel, goddess of fire. Grezula, goddess of water. Nestaroth, goddess of lightning. Or Vasa, goddess of earth. So we have Fire Lady with spear, Ice Lady with scythe and lanterns, Cheetah Lady with a 2-pronged spear, Masked Lady with an axe, Masked Lady with the horse, and then Spear Masked Lady with a dragon. Now you wonder. The goddess of myths for the world. No clue. I would never know. Want to know, we have 1 spear right here, 2 spears right here, 3 spears right here. This one has no weapon at all aside their horse, and maybe some mechanical gears. This has an axe. And this one has a scythe and a lantern. Actually, 2 sides of a lantern, and I think that is something to read the stars. I'm not sure. I will pick by doing this. Eyes closed. Now the other way. And then, like, maybe 3 or 4 more. 2 for good measure. Mix it up. Wait, that was only one thing I heard. That's the other one. That's the second one, I think. I might have done 3 or 2. I'm not sure. All right, we're picking this. Oh, Spear Lady. With the dragon, too. You landed on electricity, water, then earth, then water. All right, we're going to pick water then. Griuza. I think that's how you say the name. I get a dragon and a spear. Will you take this goddess as your patroness? I guess, sure. Presumably the best? How do you know? And don't say it's because she has a spear. Which path will you walk? The curtain rises. It obviously is Rev. But is this game HD, like, sprite thing as well? Ogre Battle Saga Episode 7. Wait, am I playing this thing? Was there a prequel to Ogre? Let us cling together. Oh, opening move. Yes. But there's 6 other previews, or is this chapter 7 of the game? I don't know. This is the Final Fantasy 7 of tactics games where people love the 7th one, and I barely hear about the other ones. All right, immediate impression. Is it just me, or like I prefer sprites over this smudged looking thing. I may be just too used to Final Fantasy Tactics sprites. There is blood on my hands. How long till it lies on my heart?
It's as we heard, Denham. Lancelot's returned.
Yes, there's voice acting.
Then it's time. Right, sister?
Time to end this madness. We can't beat him. You know that.
What are you saying, Kashua? You'd have us pass up a chance like this?
It's foolishness to think the 3 of us might defeat the Dark Knights.
They're the ones who have been foolish, and we stand to gain.
Don't tell me you're scared. If you've lost your taste for blood, I'll do this myself.
That's enough, Vice. Let's go.
No, this won't end well. And what do we gain by taking their lives anyway?
Lancelot is captain of the Dark Knights, and they are the source of Barkram power. Kill Lancelot, and you remove one of the pillars supporting them. The Barkram will falter, if only for a moment. Yet that moment will be all the encouragement the Galgastani require. They want Valeria for their own.
The turmoil of the last war has only just settled. And you'd start another?
Are we Wallister so free of turmoil now, Koshua? We are less than vermin in their eyes. Insects to be crushed underfoot.
If war begins anew, we'll die just the same.
Shh, they're here. We'll flank them. Denham, go round behind.
Right.
Oh, alright. Thought we were gonna get like a bit of a story thing into like what we're doing. But alright, into the tutorial battle. Let's go. Once battle begins, units with the lowest recovery time, RT, move first. The order in which units move is called the attack turn, AT. You can issue commands such as move and act on a unit attack turn. Despite what I thought about the game being called Reborn, it's not a remake, or maybe it's a remake, but it's still counted as an independent entry. Really? To issue a command, place the cursor on the active unit and press A. A list of available commands such as move and act will appear. You cannot issue commands to your unit during the attack turn of enemies or other units not under your control. However, you can press Y, that one right there, right, to interrupt, enabling you to examine units and perform similar tasks. Refer to the play guide in the Warren report for more details. Oh man, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like this game, some aesthetic so far. And you can back out, you can cancel the move, you can... What do you have as act? Sword buckler cast stone. We can just throw a rock? Oh, there's no like, throw a rock, distract people. Wait. I could do something even though I know it's gonna miss. The end of stone is actually kind of significant. And I don't control my party.
Who goes there?
Friends of the Resistance, and no friends of yours.
I sent you to the back, and you do nothing. Except run up to the front.
The Resistance.
I expected a warmer welcome than this. They're children.
Wait, do you even know who we are?
You're Lancelot, and that makes you my enemy.
Lancelot is my name, true. How is it that you know me?
How could I forget you? The Dark Knights laid torch to this town only a winter past.
The Dark Knights? But we come from the kingdom of New Zenobia to the east.
And Lancelot of the Dark Knights has but one eye. You have two.
One eye, you say? Would that he lacked my name as well. His reputation, it seems, does me no favors.
No marauding knights us, but mercenaries come looking for work.
I am Lancelot Hamilton, a holy knight of Zenobia.
And I am Canopus, the one they name Windcaller. Our aged companion here is...
The Starseer, Warren Oman, at your service.
Maiden Warhorn, A knight of Zenobia, as it please you?
Gildis is my name. There now, no need to be frightened.
I wasn't. I don't know what to say.
Forgive us, good knights. But perhaps this meeting might benefit us both. We have need of strength such as yours.
Ah, tell us your tale then. We are strangers in this land, and I would hear more of it.
Vice is my name. It would seem that you are not our enemy.
I am the Sybil Karshua, and this is my brother, Denim.
Still be untrustworthy, or you must forgive our error. If our information is accurate, then we are the ones that fucked up. I'll go on that.
I'm Denim. Please, forgive our error.
Already forgotten. Though you did give us quite the surprise. Now, do you think we might talk somewhere out of this wretched heat?
We have just the place. It's not much, but it's secret, and it's safe.
I'm gonna laugh if this is the actual Lancelot we're supposed to be fighting, but he just has an eye patch as an identifier,
As it is,
and
we lack swords enough to face the Galgastani.
he takes it off just to, like, go incognito.
The Bakram share our deficit, a deficit they've remedied by joining forces with Lodis.
So Lodis sent them the Dark Knight's Loslorian.
Loslorian is an order under the direct command of High Priest Sardian, ruler of Lodis. They are said to be the greatest of the 16 orders and the High Priest's favorite besides. Yet he uses them not in open battle, but in shadows and secrecy. They are his ears and his dagger. They are as dark as their name.
And these Dark Knights, whatever you call them, are backing the Bakram, eh?
So, why are you come to our isles? Does Zenobia think to claim Valeria as her own? Do Lodis and Zenobia mean to bring their wars to our shores?
Enough, Vice.
Your question deserves an answer. We are Zenobian, after all. Yet we do not serve as knights of Zenobia. We were banished, cast out.
We're outlaws. No place waiting for us back home, nah?
We've come to find work, preferably of the well-paying variety.
I don't trust you, and I don't trust your story. This is our fight.
Vice, please. Lord Knight, you must forgive our passion.
There is nothing to forgive. Tell me, what will you do now?
For one, we have to get Duke Ronway out of Almorica.
Duke Ronway. He is your leader.
Not just us. He leads all the Wallister. The Galgastani hold him captive in their castle. They plan to execute him, if the rumors are to be believed. And we mean to stop them.
A duke? But if his purse matches his title, a little rescue work might be just the thing. How about it, Lancelot?
Look, I'm sorry for not trusting you. It's true that if we're to rescue the Duke, we're going to need help.
Then there's nothing to be gained jabbering on here, nah? To Almorica Castle.
Wait! The castle is well defended. A fight there would mean our deaths. And yours, Lord Knight. And I've seen enough of fighting. Enough of death.
What about you, Denim? Would you have our aid?
I'm pretty sure I can't recruit anyone and make characters just yet, so... Probably?
Without your help, the Duke is as good as dead.
Ah, then it's settled. We will prepare at once.
Why do you not heed me, brother? I know how you must feel. But what of my feelings? I don't want to lose you. Our father is dead. A hard truth, but a truth all the same. In all the world, you are the only one bound to me by blood. I couldn't bear to let you die. Forgive me. I know my words will not sway you. Only promise me. Promise you'll never leave your sister.
You just started the game and got different questions. Yeah, they might choose from like a random deck of stuff of what you can influence. If it is judged by birthday, then I am now wondering what is the optimal birthday to have. Who is the one that won the lottery by being born on a certain day?
What's keeping you? Everyone's ready. You can't coddle him forever. He's no little boy anymore.
Do not speak to me of my brother. He does not share your lust for blood.
I have no love for war, but I'd sooner die on my feet than on my knees.
You would die on the backs of others.
You were the one who brought them in here, Kashua.
Because when I find a tool well suited for a job, I use it. At least one of us has the sense to recognize an opportunity. You should thank me.
Is that how you see people? As tools? I'd have expected more of a Sybil.
I only want to see an end of death.
Lancelot and his allies have joined you as guests. Move your party to a town, castle, or other point of interest in the world map. Place your cursor on the location you want to move, and press A. Your party will begin to move. You can also place the cursor on the icon representing your party and press A to open the main menu, which contains the commands available on the world map. Check options again? I will, 1 second. Select the party. A command to manage your units, equipment, or change classes. Or select party or select where and report to see more information about characters you've encountered in the story. You can use the gear system menu to save your progress or adjust various game settings. Select data and save your progress, or the up, down, up little flighty bar thingies, options to change game controls and other settings. Refer to the play guide in the Warn report for more details. Alright. Check options. Let me see if there is a way to go to the old sprites. I don't see it. I'm not to be blind, but if it is here, I don't see it. So coins, auto, center selection, charm use, what's the charm? Assign button, restore defaults, key bindings. Yeah, I don't think we can. VSync gamma contrast, resolution, display window, screen mode, and current window mode, which is full screen window for me. And that's it. Make our first save, and also, what is the party like? Let me take a look at some stats. finishing move. Oh, I can already tell I might have signed up for more than I thought. This looks like it's a very open system for customization, and therefore very open with breaking, and because of that, possibly far deeper than I thought. Has a chance to completely avoid attack. I can investigate stats at all right here, I think. Oh, I can. Alright, good. Alright, so move is move, jump is up and down, agile. Move and type of most fighter classes indicates the unit's general ability to scale differences in elevation. Recovery time. A unit's attack turn begins when its RT reaches 0. A unit can take actions and move on its attack turn. So instead of, I'm going to assume, let me look at someone else today. 95, 95, 89. God, you move real fast then. But then what is that slow? Movement type of most spellcasters, indicate the unit's general ability to scale different elevations. But your RT is 89, and this needs to reach 0, I'm assuming counting down. Alright, then let's go to stats. Melee combat, range attack, magic, defense, and the magic resist. Strength affects melee, range, and range physical attacks. Vitality affects defense against attacks. Affects melee and range accuracy and attack. So strength and dexterity both increase the attack, but dex also increases the accuracy of it. Agility affects the accuracy of attacks. Avoid affects the ability to avoid attacks when defending. Only when defending, maybe? Int affects offensive magic, like cats jumping off walls. Mind affects success of special skills and offensive and defensive magic. Then res, ability to resist magic. So my thing for sloth makes you wonder if I should have been 99 and maybe it not pushed me to 97 or something else. I'm not sure. That means you are a not as heavy of a melee fighter as we have better strength, vitality, and dex. And agility, or you have better agility by 1. You have better avoid. We have better int, better mind, and better res. And then you are, of course, the mage. What do you have as actual spells? Heal and exorcism.
Trust your sister and leave me be.
Wait.
Something the matter? I rather like things the way they are.
Oh my god.
You don't have to worry about me. I can hold my own.
What do you say?
The sentiment is appreciated, but it's not necessary, I assure you.
I can look after myself. See to the others.
I'll not gainsay a friendly word of advice, but I'm set as is. Trust me.
No need to go worrying about that. I have all that I need for the battlefield.
And I'm allowed to do whatever I want. Alright. Wait, is this... Mend Leaf, which is just a heal. I got no spells to throw on anything. Well, I have... If I say put Whip right here and Fist right here and... I don't know. There are no spears, first off. Two-hand sword. Does that mean I'm going to start leveling these things up, even if I don't have an item equipped to it? Your initial stats are starting from strength 49, 51, 45, 40, 38, 34, 46. And that's for your character, Denim, I believe, right? Huh. So, I have more strength, I have more vitality, I have more dex, you have more agility. You have more avoid by 1, you have more int, I have more mind, and you have more res. Huh. It affects stats, but it is apparently a sometimes very small number. Alright. The castle was once the seat of power of old Almorica. It was taken by Duke Gronway before the outbreak of war. Your beastie's higher, I guess? I guess? You also only have the sword skill? I only have the sword skill. If you click on a vacant square there, you might be able to change it. Or add other ones. Yeah, I added those. Just to see what they did, and if in battle something happens to them. Strongholds are made up of multiple battlefields, which must be fought back to back. You can save your progress before beginning the next battle. However, you cannot leave the stronghold until a series of battles is completed. It is highly recommended to use separate save slots within a stronghold. To save, press the 3 lines to open the system menu, refer to the play guide and the war report for more details. Once I start, I can't stop. I'm going all the way in. It's the beginning. If I fuck up, I deserve it. No separate saves for now.
Hey, you're the rebels what been hiding out in Goliard. Here to save your Duke, is it? There's 2,000 Goth on that one's head, boys. Half the purse to him what brings him down.
Vanquish Bapal. I'm gonna try and kill everything, though.
A narrow stream, scarce 1 pace across. Easily jump this. Watch. But look before, nah. You can only jump to ground of the same height or lower.
One of the winged, like me, moves with no heed of height or terrain. Even so, rushing in alone without someone to watch your back is asking for an early grave.
Always keep a close watch on the action to see who will move next. Avoid unnecessary actions and keep speed on your side. The distance a unit moves and the actions it takes determine how long it must wait to move again. The order in which units act is called the attack turn. Keep a close eye on this. You can sort units by order of attack turn to quickly tell which unit will move next.
Alright, good.
When a unit's turn comes round, you can command it to move, act, or use skills. What's more, you can issue these commands in any order you see fit. Think on your choice as well. The command to move can be cancelled at any time. If you find a unit out of range for a planned attack, try moving it to a different location.
Units begin battle with no MP, that being the font of all magical power. Units accumulate MP gradually over time. Powerful magic requires greater amounts of MP, so think ahead before casting a spell.
Oh. The powerful spells can't even be used early. I'm pretty sure there are ways around it, but for the moment, there is not. 1 HP, 100% chance of accuracy. And we gain, if you gain 10 MP per, you could probably increase that. Now, this one, I actually do not know who is sticking around, so I'm not going to really be really picky about which units get what JP or anything like that. Actually, assuming this game has JP. A skill to gain more MP.
Skills are divided into 4 broad categories: action, support, auto, and special. Units learn skills as they gain levels, according to their class. That just now was meditate, an auto skill. Auto skills will sometimes take effect before your turn comes around. Use this to your advantage.
Ah. I'm enjoying the voice acting of even the tutorial. Like, that is nice.
A conjurer of magics must do more than learn a spell to wield it in battle. You must assign each spell before you enter the fray. Assign spells to your units from the party screen. Be sure that you don't forget.
You'll need a class mark in order to change a unit's class. Some class marks can be found for sale in shops, but not all are to be had so easily. A unit's level doesn't change when they change classes, so if one class isn't working out, a new line of work may be in order.
Alright, so it's not class-based levels, it is just unit level.
There's no reason to go making things harder on yourself than they already are.
To use common consumables, such as mend leaf in battle, you'll have to prepare before you're on the field. Up to 4 may be ready. Best choose them with your unit's needs in mind.
Take heed of the enemy's element before striking. There are 8 in all. Air, earth, lightning, water, fire, ice, light, and darkness.
Interesting. Alright.
Each element has its strength. Air against earth and so on. It can be enough to give you the edge you need.
Oh god, our units have elemental weaknesses.
Each unit has a level, but so does your party. Your party's level will rise as you lead them to victory in the stages to come. And remember, a unit can't advance beyond the level of the party.
Wait, they're the level cap?
One whisper of Ronway's execution and out you come, bold as you please. A rat can smell a trap, but not all rebels, huh? High time we were rid of your lot.
Support skills are just that, skills that provide some passive benefit to the user. When I move, you'll notice yellow points of light near me on the ground. This is a support skill called Rampart Aura. Any foes entering the range of the aura will be unable to move further until their next turn.
Damn.
Some support skills hinder the enemy's movement, while others might grant enhanced strength. Consider well your class and lay of the battlefield when choosing which to use.
I can't even get close enough to do much of anything right now. Just charge head first. .84% accuracy, 86% accuracy. That's our guess. So let's go for you. We're gonna help out with this.
Trap, and we walked right into it.
Trap or no, we fight or we die. I've never let a Galgastani get the better of me, and I don't mean to start today.
Focus, Vice. Our first duty is to save the Duke.
Don't lecture me on duty. Your only duty is to stay alive.
You should not speak to Denham so. He was only trying to help.
Oh, this guy's gonna go down here soon.
Wait, you're no Wallisters. I know a man from Lotus when I see one.
Oh, now he's getting in. Damn it. Oh, they do drop loot, though, on the ground. And nobody's gonna pick up the loot at all.
Are you all right, Denham? You shouldn't let Vice get to you.
I'm fine, sister. Back to the battle.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for damage instead of loot right now. Enter. Alright. And also, we didn't get JP or anything from that. So, either not allowed or there is something, there's a different system in mind. Okay, I'm assuming he picked up the bag of loot then. Right there. And what'd you get? Buckle, leather armor, linen slops, and some coin. Alright. At the end of the battle or during? I'm assuming at the end for the moment. Fantastic. Buckler is 9. You can attack with your buckler as well. Saw someone else do it, but sword is just a little bit better. Leatherkistis and Zena Wine. Oh boy. He's almost dead, or he's story dead. No, I'll be the one to claim victory.
Looks like our luck has turned.
This will see if we collect items that are on the field at the end of battle or not. I do not know, but we got 3 berserk marks. 3 bronze, Oberus, blessing stone, and some random stuff. Okay, so you get experience after battle. And they're at a level cap already of 3. No wonder they were doing so well. The experience are not awarded to individual units, but to the entire party. Each unit which participated in the battle received a portion of the total when the battle ends. Only units who survive battle receive experience points. New level means you don't cross story, you can't level more. Gotcha. So it's a get good if your strategy is just gonna be rough.
The way inside is clear. Stay on guard.
Leave the heavy lifting to us, Denner. Cover our flank. That's all we ask.
Alright, that one's done. And let me see. Okay, so these things, they also got experience, funny enough. Alright. So I'm going to assume that these are also like, the weapons we might find might have a prerequisite of you need X skill to be able to wield it. And maybe we have to level these up by just equipping them and being able to have it.
Something the matter? I rather like things the way they are.
And we can't affect anyone else. I'll have at least 1 leaf there. You can't have more than one, though. Leaf in case of emergency, and nothing else we can give.
A fine time for this, with Master Nibeth away. Listen well. We faced the rogues who slew Bapal and his men. Underestimate them and share Bapal's fate. Give these rebel swine a taste of Galgastani steel. Almorica shall never fall.
Vanquish Ogre. Getting blanket because the room is getting a bit cold. Let charge forward here a bit. really wondering if I'm going to be able to control my entire team at some point, or if it's doing this all for, like, story cinematic.
Interlopers, why do you meddle in our affairs? Our struggle with the Wallister goes back generations. It's no concern of yours. Or do you seek to claim Valeria as Lodis does? I will have your answer.
We are men without a country. We have lent them our swords because it suits us to do so.
And we're looking for mercenary work, as it happens. Not hiring, by any chance.
And worry you'll leave for a bigger purse? We don't need outsiders to do our killing.
He makes a good point. Let's rescue this Duke, collect our reward, and be done with it.
A craven who would choose lucre over loyalty deserves only one reward.
Let's try to kill this girl. $90, and then she will probably try and counterattack with 11 points of damage only. We should be fine. 12, actually. Ah. Don't leave our back to anyone. Even if you probably could just do it real fast. I was gonna say, I was kind of ignoring me for the most part right now. They could certainly pincer and fuck me up. They're not focus firing. Damn it, you have to kill me. Asha. That's Ogre, so no, we actually have to try and kill. You're an enemy that's randomly gotten to the back lines. Here, so. Ideally, that suit armor behind me can act as, like, cover so they can't fuck me up. Oh, God! Alright, good. Someone got loose. Thank you for the heal. Lost those who wander across the land become thunderbolts. Oh, they do have like spell chance sometimes. Ooh, someone might die.
Sorry, Denim. I'm out. And I'd better not hear any grumbling.
Alright, so there's either no permadeath or this is a story, so they are not allowed to die. Let's eliminate one opponent. Oh god, the enemies can pick up the loot too. It even tells me what I've missed out on. And she's trying to stay as far back as possible while still healing me. Even if I had a back attack option right there. I want the loot. No one gonna pick up the loot at all? Not even try? Alright, just leaving that loot on the floor. Got you. Okay, fine.
My life for Galgastan.
We got Deadshot, not the spells. You could just drop spells and grab them. Alright. You all loot that's on the floor. Still, I want to collect it and see us ruffling through the bag. $27 experience. So now we're at the level cap. And we cannot level up anymore. Skill finishing moves. Denim got something right there.
Taste of freedom is sweet. You have my thanks. Sweeter still that Wallister youths came to my aid. Denham, was it? Doubtless you and your friends are a gift from the Great Father himself. The Wallister boon is great, and our future bright.
We are not alone in our loyalty. Upon word of your Grace's release, many Wallister have left their haunts for Almorica.
And there is still time before the Galgastani come to remedy my freedom. Though not long, I fear. We must regroup. Now I must ask if the tale our guests have told us is indeed the truth.
Upon my sword it is. We are outcasts from our land.
Hello, Brother Hawkeye. Welcome.
I do not doubt your sword. It is the whiskers of your companion that give me pause. I hear a diviner matching his description was ever at the side of King Tristan when your new Zenobia came into being 2 years past. And that you, Sir Lancelot, were captain of the Holy Knights. Is the Saint King so brazen as to cast out the very men who placed him upon the throne? I, too, have heard tell of this diviner, but I am not he. Lodis plagues us with the Dark Knights, Lothlorien. How do we know that you are not some new menace visited upon Valeria? If new Zenobia does not seek to usurp, I would have your proof.
Your Grace, these holy knights risked their own lives to win your freedom.
A man can claim knighthood only when he serves a worthy lord. It is for such a man that we seek.
I have your word, then, and its proof shall be in your deeds. You sought a reward. You shall have it, and employment besides. I would have you train our Wallister loyals as guards and soldiers here in Almorica.
As you wish.
Even push the chairs back in after they stand up. Nice. Low touch.
Now, Denham, your father was an Abuna in Goliath, was he not? I met him myself once.
A wise man, Abuna Prancet. What happened in Goliath was a tragedy.
Please, Your Grace. You must avenge our father. No, all the people of Goliath.
Yet the enemy before us is Galgastan. They must come first. And for that, I will need knights. Knights such as yourselves. Will you join my table at Almorica?
Us? Knights?
As young heroes of Wallister, you will serve as a shining example to your clansmen. I would have you become knights in my direct service. Well, what say you?
Of course. I mean, as you wish, Your Grace. I know Denham's with me on this.
Excellent. Now, if you are to be a knightly order, you will require a name.
They put the name for Denham's Order of Knights. You can put up to 12 characters, but this name may be limited by the width of the text. Twin scale? No. That simply will not. Oh, I gotta unwrap myself from my blanket. Ow! The cold comes rushing in. Like wrapped up in a blanket with my controller underneath it all, just enjoying the feeling of it. And now I gotta get out of my cocoon to type something. Embrace the cold. The cold hurts me. It chills me to the bone. Red Shield? Nah, I don't think we should call a party Red Shield. No. The name of our group, our band of people, feel the cold winds. You guys are so mean. You want me to freeze? Actually, hold on. What am I doing with only a blanket when the root cause is a short walk away? There, close the fucking window. Like, I understand Stark being like, he likes to sleep with the window open right next to him. Like, he's told me, like, so hopefully you understand, he likes to sleep with the window open, and since he sleeps directly, his bed is right next to the window, be wrapped up in a blanket with the cold all around him. And I'm like, okay, sure, just close your window. And guess what he doesn't do? Close that fucking window. So when I get up and move around, this place is fucking freezing. How? Red Moon? Actually, Red Moon sounds alright. Let's go with Red Moon. Wait, should it be the Red Moon? Or just Red Moon? We have the space for it? I'm going to say just Red Moon. It sounds a bit better, I think. We are Red Moon, not the Red Moon. Done. The Order of... Okay, no, wait. If it's going to be like... I actually want to name your forces the Order of the Red Moon or the Order of Red Moon. You know what? Red Moon's good. Red Moon's good. Oh, wait. What? Saying the Red Moon, yeah. Which would be funny. We earned the V. We will get it, though.
What do you think?
Yes, a fine name. You'll go far, I'm certain.
When will we get a game that will actually try and, like, even if it is, like, text-to-speech, read something. Like, actually read what the player inputs as, like, the name of a company or the name of a character or anything like that. We need games like that.
I have much for you to do. Your first task takes you to the town of Chrysara, to the southwest. The captain of my knights, Seleanar, has gone there in pursuit of the former overseer of this castle, a necromancer named Nibeth. Truth be told, he's having a harder time of it than was expected. You'll be going to Chrysaro to aid him. Understood? Now, before you leave, you'll want to fill your ranks with soldiers from Almorica and purchase such gear as you'll require. I expect you have little in way of coin, so I'm giving you 30,000 goth from the treasury, and a few of my own knights to serve under
you. You can count on us, Your Grace. We won't let you down.
Then may victory and glory await you, young heroes of Wallister.
You've led us to gainful employ after all. My thanks.
No, it is I who should thank you.
So, you're off to aid one of the Duke's men. I regret we cannot join you. Above all else, stay alive. Win or lose, while there's life, there's hope.
I'll try to remember that.
Best not forget, the dead get no second chances.
If death were our aim, there are swifter ways to go about it than soldiering. We fight to live.
True enough. Still, do not needlessly seek out danger. Enough will find you as it is.
Of course.
You are the heroes of Goliath, are you not? I must thank you for saving His Grace the Duke. Indeed, accept my thanks on behalf of us all.
And you are?
Ravnus Loxarian, a knight in service of the Duke. I would ride to Leonar's aid myself, but His Grace has other need of me. I fear the task falls to you.
No need of fear, friend. We took back this castle, didn't we?
In a manner of speaking, I suppose.
And what manner would that be?
She and her fellow knights drew off the garrison defending the castle. Else, we would not have succeeded.
If it were not for the sacrifice of others, we would be no heroes of Goliath now.
Make no mistake, I have high hopes for you. We must unite the people behind us if we are to put an end to this endless war. Word of your heroics emboldens them.
Then you hold us up as heroes to serve some stratagem, is that it?
If you do not like it, give truth to the lie. Write your own fate on the battlefield.
May fate smile on us both, Dame Ravnus.
His Grace provided you with war funds, yes? Remember, they do no good sitting in your coffers. Arms, spells, provisions. Even a single magic ring can mean the difference between victory and defeat.
She thinks highly of herself. I pray we are not near when she falls from such height.
Severian wants to join the party. Who the fuck are you? Why is there a condition tab? Can I rename you? I don't see renaming anywhere here. I assume I can rename them once they're in my employment, right? Hit recruiting to rename. Rename. Yeah, all right. In that case, Can you rename after you recruit them, or does the renaming have to be done here? So we're doing it? Well, we have a tradition, Minus. Every single game we play that has character generation, a rule has to be followed. It's a solemn rule, and a rule that we will always follow to the end. And load. Okay, good. Hold on. Where is it? Oh, that's why things are going slow. Shit, hold on. I need to get rid of delete. Yep, they're too big for the second movement. Delete it. And with that, I'm no longer sitting at 20 gigs. I now have 148 by deleting 4 videos. Thank God. Okay, where was right? It was in installed programs, I believe. That's my Windows sound, not you. We have 11 people in chat. We do. And if this will... It's loading. It's not going to crash, is it? There is a update. I don't think this thing got updates. We're recruiting only humans right now. Whatever shows up, I don't know what we have. That's my Windows effect again. Like, unless there's a way to just recruit people from the overworld, then I may try and do it later. Fictional generics, we might. It depends. All right, so people that know. Warrior, archer, mage, healer, spear. Ah. Can we recruit from the other menu? Or after the screen, can we recruit more by going to, say in Final Fantasy Tactics, going to a soldier's place and just be like, yo, we want to recruit people right now. Yes? Okay. These units will probably die then. Can I kill off units? Alright. You're going to exist and die. I do not want to recruit to a nothing in the background. Hey, this person is a rune fencer.